Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jump to cover me. Oh, jump to cover me.
A great night ahead of us. The first lines and D pairs have been picked. The probing for the first goal about to start. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emery. Arizona's in their own end setting things up. Makes that play deep. The Coyotes lug that along in their own end. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Arizona's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
For hooking, time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Feeds the point. Around through the corner. Takes that pass from the other point. Took it up the boards and holds. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Directing that one to Polak. Got that pass in his own end. The Coyotes are driving it from the wing. A shot. Score! The power play cashes in. The Coyotes have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Stars control from the neutral zone. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up.
By number 13.
Takes that pass.
3 minutes, 29 seconds.
Right along the blue line. On to Janmark. Back and forth they go between the points. What a terrific save. Covers for a faceoff. Good faceoff win. He's got that point pass. Laid on to Alexiak. Gives it on a cross from the point. Recollects it. Didn't get a thing of that one. Pass attempt to Goligoski. Arizona's carrying it in their own end. Heads back behind his own net. Pitching it to Richardson. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the...
He scores! Jamie Benn! And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Good place to score! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Stars have broken the tie here. They have been out shooting their opponent thoroughly. Faceoff and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes. seconds.
Slid to Ekman Larson. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Solid work there by Zuccarello. The Stars have it along the side at mid-ice. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Hjalmarsson. Boomerangs it ahead to Demers. Two players splat to the boards.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
What a hit that was. And now it's directed to Janmark. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Panik's looking to leave. Gains the zone. Good shooting place. Save. The Stars have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Gives it over to the point. Smart recovery by Hjalmarsson. Propelled to Panik. Snapping a pass to Radulov. To Stepan. Chip to Demers. Moving it to Hinostroza. Back on his stick. Read that play in his own end. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Skill play by Ben. Brings a shot. Can't get it on net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Puck loose, now picked up. Tried, but it didn't work. First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. Dallas got a lead of 1.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want for the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Arizona's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Puck is thrown to Klingberg. Gains that offensive line. Reads the play and keeps it. And that's icing. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. On to Lovejoy. Laid on to Nichushkin. Shoots one. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Save. Skilled play by Jason Spezza. Shoots. What a reaction save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Under 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Arizona's got a face-off win. Passing one off now to Fisher. What a play. He's stolen. The Stars skated up on the side. Lets it go. And a save. Little pass from his goalie here. Ekman Larson skating to neutral zone. In the slot. Holds in the corner. Lets a shot fly. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And finally, play is stopped. Poor guy.
Osterley's injury is a result of this huge hit.
The Coyotes win the draw. What's next? Arizona's in their own end, lugging it along. Looking to Dvorak. Pitching this one to Panik. Great chance here, 2-on-1. A shot, they score! And they've tied the game up. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Smart recovery by Ekman Larson. Gets in, and he'll break away. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And possession has changed. Brilliant. Breaks free. Great save. Growled it again. Knocked off the puck. Trying to go to Klingberg. And the pickup. Directing that one to Radulov. Slides it to the point. What a block. Loose puck knocked away by Tyler Seguin. Pass attempt to Ekman Larson. Pitching it to Stepan. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. He just flat out missed it. Gathered up again by Stepan. Slid to Lovejoy. Propelled to Chikrin. Hangs on to it in the corner. Knifed away by Seguin. Penalty signaled, but play continues. Receives that pass from the other side. Rides the line. Passed across point to point. Out to the half wall. And he gets it back. Not going to shoot. Rockets one. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Stars have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. The Coyotes get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
The Stars in their own end in possession as they travel. He's got that pass at the point. Gets that one on a cross. That puck went loose off the enemy. Chip to Galchenyuk. At the front of the net. Made that work for him in goal. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. The Coyotes control the play in their own end. And now it's directed to Schmaltz. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Has that point pass as well. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Polak sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
The Coyotes get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Two periods have been played, and so as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 8 for the Coyotes and 6 for the Stars.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our program.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. To Goligoski. Arizona's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Steps across that line. Fires. Terrific grab with the glove. Karam pass to Faxa. A shot. Couldn't retain possession. Using the point, he's got it. Dallas kills off a penalty, and so we're back at full. Somebody crept in offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Carries it on in from center. Quick wrist shot. On to Schmaltz. Goes to the backhand. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Good intercept in his own end. Snapping a pass to Panik. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Slows it to a stop. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Points it. With a shot. That one right off his head. That one is pointed to him. Pass to the slot. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Moving it to Hinostroza. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Just a bit under 9 minutes played, and this game is tied at 2. Good face-off win. What a tremendous hit.
Jamie Benn's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Got it at the point. Oh, great cut. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shot on goal. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Puck is thrown to Fisher. Great moves in the zone. Lets it go. Oh, he got that. Passing one off now to Jamie Benn. And in flight over the line. Shot, grabbed.
Some people call it the glove. I call it the trapper. Great save.
Quick work on the faceoff. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Taken behind by Jamie Benn. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Need to get rid of it. To Archibald.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Oh, broke it up. Looking to Lindell. And he steps across the line. Loose puck blocked off by Tyler Seguin. Cut that pass in his own end. Pitching this one to Archibald. Cuts that pass off. The Coyotes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The Coyotes have experienced both sides of the power play, scoring and not. This is the one they need to score on, and it begins now.
2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 47 seconds.
To the point it comes. Hangs on to it in the corner. And sent down to Stepan. Glides along the line. Skates out with it. What pressure by the power play. To the point with it. Oh, and it's offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Can he make him chase it? Trying to go to Cogliano. Is able to move on in. Shot. Dallas lost a real power play opportunity there. Great earlier, not this time. We are in the last minute. That didn't go like he wanted. Set. For an ice. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. And they've won that draw. The Coyotes are skating it up at neutral ice. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Ahead on that left wing to Heiskanen. Laid on to Janmark. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Just inside the line. Right in front. Score! Puck dropped and the log jam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Zuccarello, assisted by number 24. And by number
Taken away.
Miro Heiskanen.
Wrist shot. Save there. And the game is over. Well played it was. Arizona's power play had more advantages throughout this game. Didn't seem to help them that much.
You want to use the power play to score, but if you don't score, you want to generate and create momentum.
Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. So let's get going. The Panthers have the first possession of the game. Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Steps in from the neutral zone. Has that one measured in his own end. Shot deflected. Shoots. Gets a blocker on it. And still another save. What a show. That is up close and personal.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
On to Green. Slides it to the point. Yandel's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Wings guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Florida's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Number 39, Anthony Mantha.
A great block in the lane. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Florida's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Florida goal. Scored on the
Propelled to Trocheck.
72. Frank Petrano, assisted by number 3.
Right to the point.
By number 95. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 22 seconds.
Just walking the tightrope. Over the net.
This is not a prime scoring area, but I like the thought process of getting the puck to the net.
Solid work there by Nicholas Kronwall. Is able to move on in. He's got it. My, what a hit.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Looks over his options from the corner. Snatches it up.
The Panthers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Cut that pass off. Oh, that was dangerous. Took that away in his own zone. Detroit's up the wing, settling things. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. That one went offside. Detroit's come up big on another faceoff. Gathered up by Brower. Puck is thrown to McGinn. Swipe that one at center ice. And he dumps it in. Karam pass to Pysyk. Looking to Matheson. Brings it in for an attack. Alone. Score! And this one is tied. And the face-off's won. Passing one off now to De La Rose. This dump in gets the defense a rest.
11 minutes, 35
And that's
seconds.
icing. Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining in the period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good job on the draw. Florida's carrying it in their own end. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. Oh, that was an awful hit, and it will bring consequences.
There has to be a response after that questionable hit.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
The Wings have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
It's dumped in. The Wings have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Really good cut of the pass. Back on his stick. They just keep working away, don't they? Detroit's controlling the play in their own end. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Florida's waiting back in their own end. Detroit's power play did not do it for them. With a shot. Saved there. He's got it behind the net. Doesn't get the shot off. The Wings lug that along in the defensive zone. Laid on to Barkov. And he steps across the line. From the outside. Wonderful stop. Now it's directed to Glendening. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Florida's got it and moving up the wing. That puck's loose, defended away by Huberdeau. Slid to Glendening.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of the period. Picked up behind the net. Moving it to Pysyk. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating their birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Game tied, second period, clock moving. DeKeyser's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Great work with the stick. Chip to Mantha. The Wings get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Barkov's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Got that pass in his own end.
29 seconds.
Trying to go to Kronwall. Detroit's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The Red Wings have moved to the neutral zone. Nice tip of the pass. Fires. Save. Little pass from his goalie here. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Kronwall. Turned a shot on net. Stood up all the way and blocked it. And he picks it up. The Wings power play let them down at a key point. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the second. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Directing that one to De La Rose. On to Erickson. Gives it to the point. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock.
3 seconds.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Florida's in control of the puck in their own end. Skates it into the zone. Shot! That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a solid save.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Great save. Takes his pass from the goalie. He banked it right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Vetrano's move might have fooled some, but not all. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Shoots. That was a great play and goal. Pitching it to Vetrano. Corral wants the shelter of the corner here. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. The Red Wings through the neutral zone have it. And he dumps it in. Springs it ahead to Vetrano. Pitching this one to Ekblad. As that one measured at center. Carries it on in from center. Propelled to Vanek. Fires! That shot came from nowhere.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Pass attempt to Malkin. Cut off that pass at center ice. Detroit skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Skill play by Hoffman. Florida's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Driving in from no man's land. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Wings have possession in their own end. Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Now it's steered up the wing to Bertuzzi. 2-on-1. Howard's at they score! 3 in a row. The Red Wings now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this at least to get to the horn? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 39, Anthony Mantha, assisted by number 71, Dylan Larkin, and by number 50,
Snapping a pass to Brouwer.
time of the goal.
Steps across that line. Big time move. He just fanned on it. Loose puck due to the play by McGinn. Scooped up by Brouwer. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Minute of play.
The Wings have it in the defensive zone. This is icing. Florida's got it. Oh, snaps the shot. They score. It's only a 1-goal game now.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
The Red Wings win the draw. What's next?
Number 63, Evgeny Dadonov.
Lets it go. Not there.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 42
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 9 for Detroit, and 8 for the Panthers.
Ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun
Florida's players have got to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Florida's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time. The wings from the neutral zone start to work. Puck is thrown to Barkov. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Backhander to the net. Just fired it high.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Critical face-off win at that point. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. And they are in. Shoots. He missed the net. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Into the attacking end. Handled in the corner by DeKaiser. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. He knocked it on. Gathered up again by Huberdeau. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Fires! Great glove hand. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Looking for some help back in his own end. Picks it up back there. Looking to Hoffman. Leads that charge into the zone. Has it in his own end. Shoots one. Not through. The Red Wings skated up on the side. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. Oh, he'll pay for that. Laid on to Malgin.
Hey, guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Florida's short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
A little over halfway through the third. The Wings with a lead of only 1, 3-2. Lets it go, and a save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Terrific hit slowing them down. Shot, stared him down and made the save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Gains the zone. Wrister from the slot.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Covers and stops play. Detroit's got another win. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Biggest chance of the game. He's got that pass at the point. Nice work by McGinn. Fantastic shutdown. Puts on the moves out front. Florida's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And he slips it back in. The Red Wings recoiling back in their own end. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Shot, score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
The Panthers control from the neutral zone.
By number 43.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Detroit's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. A shot. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Florida's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarded.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind. Well, the power plays had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Flings it. Great save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Crosses that line. Fires. Oh, what a save.
The Red Wings have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Stole that pass.
In the third period.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Takes that pass off the boards. He just flat out missed it. The Panthers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Muscled right off. And that is an offside. And here's Ray.
The Panthers bench has a little more room on it. That injured player will not return tonight.
And that's a face-off win. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Loose puck knocked away by Green. The Red Wings needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Gives it on a cross from the point. And sent down to Brouwer. One-timer. Saved there. Detroit's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gets across, looks over his options. Game-saving poke check. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Brouwer's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Wings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Detroit penalty to number 17.
Couldn't do what he wanted. There's the horn and the end of the game. Detroit's time of possession was enormous, yet their victory was not.
Quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck the majority of the evening.
And I laugh. I don't give a about the people talking trash. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name. cause that's where you've been. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now.